colonoscopy by a fucking carnival. Yeah.
What an icebreaker.
Welcome to the Show Thoughts podcast. Of course, I'm the Big Show. The wonderful Kimberly Isham is over here with me today. Yeah, I had to fuck with your name too.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was
you've
gonna
been
say
giving.
you're the only one that knows how to pronounce my name right, and then you pronounce it wrong. That is
That's
just tough.
right. I had to fuck with you. You've been fucking with me. So, But hello, hi. I'm here
Hi.
with you, and we hit a setback. Um, we'll get in.
Okay, let's just stop that and
Yeah.
let's just say for the subscribers and the fans out there that you forgot about me 2 weeks ago.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Out in the open. Here it is. I just blow off guest. I don't even care. You know what? Fuck this. Shut it down. Shut the whole show down. I don't care. Nah, I was out and I had a little good time Charlie happen, and that happens. And then when I told you about what happened, you were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know." There was
I had to put you in check for a minute.
yeah, but then the best part was like I had other females in my life going, "You better get that goddamn money back." And I was like, yeah. Good news
Yeah,
though, I did get that money back
that's
because
wild.
I did. I did dispute it. I got my money, and now that company's being investigated for people
Oh,
that
good,
done it.
good. Yeah, because that was
So
some shady business right there.
yeah, I mean, I know that's what like a gentleman's club is known for, but if a
Mm-hmm.
person for real seems intoxicated, you clearly can't use the
A hundred
camera.
percent. Yeah, yeah. You would
So
think like.
yeah, so fuck it. Anyway,
Mhm.
that's over. This is what we're doing, and I left her hanging for 2 hours because she keeps telling me that I left her hanging for 2 hours, which I'm sorry. Okay,
Mhm.
but we are here.
I was like, oh, I
Um,
guess we're not doing it.
dude, I was in the middle of figuring out everything. Like, oh my god, like my fucking bills ain't paid. Fucking stripper dust is in my nose. I
No,
don't
I
know.
know. I'm giving you shit for the most part.
I know, and that's why I love you because you understood and were real cool about it. And now
Yeah.
here we are.
Yes.
So, um, so you have some things you want to discuss today. I'm going to start off with the first one. Is I want to know this obsession with Rhea Ripley.
And yet, I'm not the person to ask because I just think she's hot. So,
That's it. So there is no, you don't. It's like those the reels or the TikToks. Like I watched WWE for the plot, and the plot is Rhea Ripley.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
cool.
for the record, I haven't like watched it yet. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't because there's definitely like somebody in my life that I'll watch it with.
Okay.
Um, but I haven't yet.
So what made that
So
happen?
that's I don't know. To be honest, like I I would see TikToks of her like, pop up and she's hot. Like her style is cool. Like and then I have somebody in my life that loves wrestling and he's like all in it. So I think that like we kind of vibed off that of her, you know?
No, that's fine.
So yeah, I don't know. So now it's like he's always sending me like reels of her and pictures of her and stuff. And yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean
I
it's
got
it's
my
com-
shirt and yeah, it's like everybody I had like when wore it to work that day, I got like two people that were like, "Do you know who that is?" And I'm like, I am not going to put somebody on my shirt who I don't know who it is, I'm not going to do
right.
that. So I definitely know. It's just I need to get schooled a little bit, but he's gonna school me on it for sure.
There you go. Well, that was like when Brandy and I first got together. Like she didn't watch it. She really didn't watch the program either. And then um I think we were going to like Big E's house or something to watch like a PLE, like a premium live event, and Brandy just kind of like got hooked on it. She was like,
Right.
wow, like these people are cool, like these different characters, etc. And I was like I was kind of like thrown back by it. I was like, wait, you like this shit? She's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, she's like, it's not so bad. Now, that fucking woman's completely invested.
Oh, that's
Complete.
awesome. See, that's like what I feel like it'll be for me when
Yeah,
it
yeah.
happens.
So like, give it time, and if eventually like you just may love Rhea. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like you just may love her. You might not like the product or whatever, but I mean, she's a badass bitch. She's one of my
Yeah.
favorites too.
Hmm.
So yeah, when I saw you with that shirt, I was like, wait a minute, because I was like, I've known you a long time, and I was like, I didn't think Kimmy's a wrestling fan.
It was like 2 days before I got that shirt when you said something about it.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, I know I'm tripping. I was like, because I've never, but then I was like, then I started to retract back, like who it is, like, how she dresses. She's pretty,
Hmm.
it is very up your alley.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, when I put you on the show, I need to know, like, what's the deal with Rhea? But yeah, that's awesome. Like, you have to keep me updated on, like, if you like programming or whatever.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's got some cool stuff. Like, obviously, like, there was one person like Bray Wyatt that would have been up your alley, especially with like horror stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, or like taking interest into the Wyatt Six because they're really cool.
Hmm.
Their makeup's all done by a guy I know, Jason Baker. So just give it a look.
Yeah.
And then we'll touch back on it in like a month or so. And be like, hey, you like it, you hate it, you fucking fuck with it. It's fine.
Good deal.
Right, and then of course, I mean, obviously, with the shirt you're wearing, like, I
Yes.
gotta keep starting as we're getting closer to like the wonderful comfy
Yes.
weather. I think I'm gonna just start like incorporating you like every other week because spooky season is
Yeah.
upon us.
Totally.
So I'm just gonna be like, hey girl, what's
What's the shirt of the day?
what's the shirt of the day? What horror killer of movie do you want to talk about today? I was like, I'll completely invest my time with all that with you because, like, I don't know. Somebody said it the other day. I was like, well, Paul's into any kind of horror stuff, and I was like, shit, yeah, I am. Like, it could be a shit ass movie, and I was like, well, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a movie about a fucking. Have you ever seen Tires? Okay, dumb. Okay, because it's about a possessed tire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. But of course, like me and my bestie Jamie, we would watch stupid horror movies. Like, does it have any context? Is it anything worth it? And no, it's just
Interesting. I've never even
yeah.
heard of
Or
that.
yeah, probably a lot of people that watch this probably were like, "What the fuck is he talking
Yeah.
about?" Yeah, give it a look and then drop a comment and be like, "Yeah, that movie was trash." And I'm like, "I told you."
Right?
Have you ever seen what is it, Zombievers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Did you like it?
Uh,
It's like cheesy funny.
yeah. And you know what? Like in general, I'm like a sucker for cheesy movies that are
Right.
dumb. You know?
As am myself and my bestie, like she'll send me a trailer or a link or something, like I think she was on Peacock and like took a picture of like there was like killer donuts. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Stop.
yes, yeah, like I swear, when like and like the next, don't let me forget. In the next couple of days, I'll send you some, and you'll be like, boy, you need to quit.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty bad. What do you think is probably the worst horror movie you've seen?
Oh god, I don't even know. Um
I'm sorry, I'm Johnny on the spot, and yeah,
God, some of the remakes they've done are just horrible. Like the new Texas Chainsaw, that was terrible.
the one that was on Netflix.
Yeah, like that
Yes,
was just the
yeah,
acting was terrible.
yeah. I
Um,
think the only reason I liked that movie was one particular scene, and that's when they all Facebook or lived him
yeah,
when he was on the bus and he
yeah,
just massacred everybody. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this movie was not great,
yeah.
but that was the best part of this entire movie.
Yeah, it had its moments, but I just feel like when they keep going with movies and bringing them out, like I'm actually looking forward. I told my kids I want them to get it to the Michael Myers game that's coming out, the
Oh, the
Halloween
Halloween
game.
game?
Yeah.
I told Brandy about it and she was like, wait, they're really making one? I was like, that is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And
Like
I was
I
like,
think Isaac
sweet.
said 2026.
I
So
can't wait that damn long. I might be dead.
so I told them, I'm like, I'm gonna get it for you. And he's like, why? You're not even gonna play it. I said, no, I'm gonna watch you guys play it.
Yeah, I mean, like your mother's an avid Michael Myers fan. Like
Hmm.
your name is literally Miss Myers.
Hello.
Yeah, it literally goes
It would
hand
be
in.
wrong if it would be wrong if
It'd
we
be
didn't have that game.
sacrilegious. Don't. Like, yeah, we got this game, Mom. That'd be you the entire. I bet you get on the sticks at least once just to see what it's all about.
Yeah, I probably would.
Until you text me, be like, I played it and I died in 30 seconds. I'll be like, well,
That could also happen very
yeah.
much.
I didn't
Possibility
like
of
how
that.
those ended. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Like I didn't like that at all. I mean, the first one, that was nice. And
Hmm.
then like after that, I was like, all right. And then
Yeah.
he's like dying or whatever, and that's like sewers or whatever. And I was like, no, he don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no. Like some, I don't know. People like the Rob Zombie versions too.
Yeah, I mean,
They're okay, you
yeah.
know. But the only one I'll ever hate is I think it's like Halloween 3
Yeah,
with
that
like
one's
the
pretty bad.
yeah that one's pretty shit.
Halloween H2O was pretty bad too.
I don't know. That's like you could have Halloween H2O here, but that third one,
Yeah.
man, oh man. I still remember when Paul Rudd kicked Mike Myers' ass. Yeah. No, people forget that shit.
I know.
That and Halloween H2O. Busta Rhymes kind of beat up on Mike Myers too. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Hello Cool J died though, it's whatever.
Yeah. He was like the security guard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I like I forget what it was. I stumbled actually I was gonna send it to you. I stumbled upon it recently and it's like um it's not called Friday the 13th, but it's like it's like camp something. I really can't put a finger on it right now, but I'll have to send you it. But it's a Friday the 13th movie.
Is it new or old or
It's newer or like it's coming out. And I was like, but it's not Friday the 13th. Like,
is it like
um,
Camp Crystal Lake or something?
no, not even that. Like something that gives it away that that's what it is. I have to
Hmm.
remember. I have to like figure it out and send it to you. But if the people watching know it, like help me the fuck out because I really can't remember what it was. It was like while I was scrolling and I saw it and
Oh, okay.
I was like, is this real? Because now I have to, is this real or AI shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know apparently they're doing I don't know if this is real or not. Maybe you can help. They're going to do a Chucky against Annabelle.
I haven't heard about that.
Like I've stumbled upon this and I was like, now I'm trying to like deter if it's like AI because I was like, first of all, how the fuck is
Chucky
that?
would fuck up that little bitch.
Chucky would fucking destroy Annabelle. Obviously,
Dude,
Annabelle
no.
doesn't move. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Chucky's out here. He's been fucking up people before, like anybody.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, did you like this show?
I didn't watch it. My
You didn't
daughter
watch
watched it
Chucky?
though. I didn't watch it.
I'm. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have.
She liked it. I know
Like,
that she
it's not bad, but it's just like I don't know. I like it's better than the Child's Play remake. Oh man,
yeah.
that's not good. Yeah, because Mark Hamill was like a great voice talented actor, but being Chucky, that just didn't fly.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of my horror obsession started with the OGs. So, Halloween, the Night of the Living Dead, the black and white version, like, you know, that was
That was
those are my
filmed here.
originators. Yeah. So I feel like for a horror fan, it's unfair for anybody to be like, "What's your favorite scary movie?" Because there's so many that pave the way for what I love. Um, but the newer stuff, I can't get into. There are some like good stuff because me and um my ex had watched a lot of horror movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. There's always a lot of the shitty ones that weigh out the really, really good ones. So it's hard to like some
Oh,
of them we'd be 10 minutes in and it's like
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Like, or I would watch something. I've watched, I watched one with Brandy and it was on Netflix. Damn, she's going to kill me. I can't remember the name of it, but it was on Netflix. And like, I try to give like a Netflix horror movie like the benefit of the doubt.
Hmm.
Like, unless it's known, unless I know it, like,
And then you
oh,
get a
okay.
lot of like Netflix too, like has a lot of the foreign ones that
Yes.
I can never do it because it's like the mouth doesn't add up to the voice and it just throws me off.
Oh my God. And then you're like looking at the bottom of the screen anyway, and you're like, man, what? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. It just I
Yeah.
can't follow. I can't.
But we got done watching it. And when she's gonna watch this and she'll tell me, I'll let you know what it was. We got done. I was like, well, that's 2 hours of my life I can't get back. Like I
Right?
was so invested in it, and then I was like, damn, like there's also some people that are into like the slashers,
Yeah.
and then there's people that are into like like the devil possession and all that shit.
Paranormal and all that.
Paranormal. I am so
Hmm.
into both.
Yeah.
Like I
Same.
am. Like I'm excited for the new Conjuring coming out just because it's supposed to be the last one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. And then people are like, man, that shit's stupid. I was like, I don't know, man. Sometimes that shit's not so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the Insidious were okay,
Yeah. They were.
but I mean, I think the last one me and Brandy watched that we liked was Tarot.
Oh, okay.
Did you
I
see
didn't
that?
I didn't see that one.
I honestly recommend it. I thought it was pretty good.
I've been trying to watch I want to watch The Monkey. That
I
one.
keep seeing it, and I was like, I,
I
I
just
should just
I
give it a
can't tell.
chance. Right? I do the same
Yeah.
thing, and I'm like, man, I don't know, man. And then it's like, but then I feel like you. I'm gonna get 10 minutes in, and be like, man, fuck this. I can't fucking
Yeah.
do this
It's
right
on Hulu. I've been wanting to try it, but uh I'm doing the whole Nip Tuck binge. You remember Nip Tuck?
now. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm binging that right now. I'm on season 3. So I watched it. I had all the DVDs and everything, but I'm just rewatching it just for the fuck of it. And
I
dude,
mean, it's there. You know what
yeah,
I mean? That's me. Like,
reminds me so much how much I love that show because everything when it came out, all the topics were very controversial.
yeah, and
So
plus, didn't the one guy just pass from there?
Julian McMahon, yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, at least you're honoring him. So
yeah.
yeah, fuck, I haven't watched Nip Tuck in forever.
Oh, such a good show. And I see, when you watch stuff for the second time, third time, you see stuff you forgot
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
see stuff you didn't see before. And I'm loving that. I get home from work, I put on my pajamas and I'm out watching that.
Right? Hey, at least you finally
Hmm.
get to come home like at a decent hour.
I know.
How's it feel to not like really overnight?
Oh, great. Great. For my
Yeah.
mental health too, it's so good.
Oh, I fucking could imagine. I could
Yeah.
imagine because like it'd be like so crazy. Like I'd wake up and there's a text from you. I'm like, I totally forgot this bitch does overnights.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm like,
I'm still a night owl though, like, when I fall asleep
yes,
anywhere between 2
ma'am,
and 4.
you are.
I have, you'll, I have my moments. So I'm just like, some days are better than others. And I'm like, okay, I take my melatonin and I'm out. But
Yeah. But
fuck,
that's the
sometimes
best
I'm
part
up
is I
and
know when you're out.
yeah.
We'll have like a late night or early morning conversation like on my way into work. And then
Hmm.
all of a sudden it's just like, where'd she go?
Yep. Yep.
I was like, she's out. She's cool.
I,
It's fun.
I get that a lot. Like, oh, you fell asleep on me.
Ah,
He hates me.
yeah. But like the thing is though, is like you don't really you used to like not get really much sleep,
No.
you know?
And, now it's kind of cool because Zane has school an hour later at 10 now instead of 9. So we kind of established like a little bit of a schedule. So I'm getting a little bit more sleep. So it's kind of cool.
That's good because I
It
was like, I
works
know
out.
for a while you weren't sleeping at all.
No. And that's why I pulled out of it because my doctor pulled me out of it. She's like, it's too much for you. You can't handle
Yeah.
that.
And
Since I started at the new hospital, I think I stayed for graveyard one time. Kirsty messaged me and she's like, "There's a call out. Can you come in tonight at I think it was like at 7 o'clock." She called me. "Can you come in tonight and work for graveyard?" And I was like, okay. I did it one time, but I was reminded how much I hated it.
yeah, right?
I hit the four, like Kirsty and I were just talking about it yesterday. You hit the 4 a.m. mark and your body just shuts down. I don't know
I
what it is. Before that, I'm good, but once 4 hits, I'm done.
well, what time are what time would you be done on graveyard?
7:30.
Oh, so no, fuck that. That's another 3 hours. It's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, since you did that, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna shout out your girl because she watches the podcast.
She does, yeah.
So
She
I
was
was like,
actually excited last week. Well, the day that you forgot about me.
yeah, yeah, let
She's
it
like,
on.
"Oh," she's like, "You didn't do it." I was like, "No." I was like, "He forgot about me." And she's
Of
like,
course he
"Oh
did.
man, I was looking forward to watching it." So I did tell her yesterday. We've been going through some stuff at work. Like it's very challenging for her and for me and for the other lead. Um, it's just a lot of stuff that we're dealing with. So last night I kind of brought up that I was going to do the pod today, and she was kind of a little mentally checked out. So you know, it was definitely a Monday for
Oh,
us.
I bet. So
Yeah,
I was like, Kirsty, I got you.
yeah,
We're here. We're doing it. All right.
yes,
You let me know when you want to be on this bitch too. We'll bring you on your
right. Oh
weekends.
my god, that would be so cool if me and her were
I
on
was
it.
like, yeah, I was like, you watch it. Come on, this shit. I don't
If
care.
we did that, it would have to be like a Saturday because she's off on the weekends.
I make it happen. I
Yeah,
do things for people, except I hear a lot of shit if I leave them hanging. Yeah. So
that'll be the
um
last time you leave me hanging for sure.
apparently, I'm gonna get a lot of shit about this. It's never gonna end. It's never ever gonna end. We'll have her on the show, and the first thing she'll be like, "It was like, why'd you leave her hanging?" I'll be like, "Look, man, that was 3 years ago." All right.
One thing about me, I'll never let you forget.
Oh, I'm aware. I remember who I'm talking to. So, um, uh, you have something you want to talk about?
Do I?
Yeah, or would you like me to lead into it? Do you
Oh, is
remember?
this what we talked about yesterday? The co-parenting thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Because I was
Because
co-parenting today. So,
oh yeah. No, I just think it's like important. It's important to bring up because a lot of people don't have what we have, right? And I know that, I have two dads
yeah,
Zane has his dad, but I don't have a relationship with him like I do with Isaac and Bella's dad. So, Isaac and Bella's dad has pretty much adopted Zane as his own and considers Zane his son. So, um, but the reason I bring it up is just because it's controversial. Like, when I bring up the relationship that Jesus and I have, and people are like, "Oh, that's weird. Like, how are you like that close to him?" And honestly, like when I've dated people or been talking to people, I've honestly had it be like a deal breaker for like one or two people that were like, I don't like how like your ex is so present in your life. Like,
hmm
I'm like, okay, bye. You
yeah,
know? Um, but it's like there's nothing it just it didn't work for us like together, right? So obviously we're doing our own things and we just work better as friends, and that's like, it's better for us. It's better for, no stress for both of us. Um, he comes to me like when he has like issues and stuff and like needs help, and then same with me. And then it's good for the kids too, like the kids see us getting along, and he comes here when I'm at work, and he cooks, and he brings his daughter, and I love that, let them come
Yeah.
and share time. But it's just, it's not normal these days
No.
for, yeah, for you to be so close to. And I mean, I love it for myself, and it works for me in my situation, right?
Absolutely. 100%. Like I try. I've tried very hard to not put this on there on here, but it needs to be done. But like people are tried to like pull away the fact that Ash was the way she was, and why would you let her back and whatever, because of what happened and transpired for 5 years. And there was a part of me that was like, okay, I understand where you were and how you feel, but you didn't look in that woman's eyes the day she said, I need your time. So I'm not going to just shove somebody off that, one, I dated for 12 years, and two, I know for almost 20, when you can see a sense of concern in somebody's eyes. I don't give a fuck what happened to me. I'm going to show them a time of day.
Hmm.
From that point, I found that we were working and healing on something, and it's worked. Like over the past year or so, it's been crazy. Like it's been pretty much like on your level. Like I stop over her house sometimes. She's came out here. We've went to like restaurants or had breakfast or dinner together with Brandy included. The kids are okay. And the thing that the thing that drives me the most crazy was during our 5 years of like button heads, it was, I really wish you two could co-parent and get along, and I really wish that could happen. Okay. Well, when it happened, it's not what you wanted.
Hmm.
Like it wasn't to your discretion. It wasn't to what your standards, your expectations. Well, newsflash, you're not her and you're not me. Like, so if you sit there and watch, like our banter is back, like we're like each other's like best friends. Like we if she has a problem, just like Jesus, if she has a problem, she comes to me. If I have a problem, I talk to her. You know what I mean? Of course there is Brandy, and like I'm sure like with you or him. But yeah, but like that is like my friend. I will sit there and talk with him. And especially like anything pertaining to Xander, we are locked. Like you
Yeah.
can't stop us. And that's the thing people don't get too. Like Sam, in your similar situation, it's for the kids. You probably
Hmm.
see like them as night and day. Like if you
Hmm.
see what they're doing and how they're focused, like Xander's entire aura at school went from, I don't want to go to school, I don't want to be involved in nothing, like, or at least we put him in something he doesn't want to put any effort, to, oh my god, he's doing these basketball camps, he's doing bocce, he's doing track. Like there's a whole 180 in this child because his
Hmm.
mom and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off, is a lot of people are like, oh well, you're too close, or you hang out with them too much, or
I've gotten that. Like I said, it's I've been on the reciprocating end of, somebody telling me like I don't like that, and I'm like, okay. And I mean, it's not somebody that it's never been anybody that I've been serious with, but in the beginning stages of talking to somebody, um, they're like, well, I don't like, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I can't not have this person, my children's father, in our lives. So I don't. I don't know.
Right. Like,
Um,
yeah, I'm with you on that because Ashley has already said I'm always going to be a constant in her life, and I already said she's going to be in mine.
yeah.
Yeah, like with Brandy, and I know Brandy's okay with me disclosing this. Like Brandy at first was kind of hesitant, and I'm sure every woman or every man has been the same way,
Mhm.
where it's like, man, I don't know, like they used to date, they have a kid together, blah blah blah. But the thing is, you don't understand. It just didn't work. Like it
Yeah.
just didn't work for us. We're better as friends. We're better as great co-parents. We're like we we know, and like I literally say this, we know we're never getting back together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's a wrap. It's over. But for society in the world, or at least our inner circles, some people would think that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no. Like we don't have that no more. That's
Mhm.
gone. The love that we have for each other is like platonic. It's nothing.
Mhm.
It's not relationship wise, and
Yeah.
people just can't swallow that pill. You get the negative comments or the
Mhm.
ignorancy. It's like, okay, then bye. Like you're not stopping the happiness of my kid.
Mhm.
I'm not. I don't care if you like that we don't like that we talk, or you wanted this but now you got it, now you hate it.
Mhm.
Okay, suck it up, buttercup. This is my life now. Like,
Yeah.
you can't control my life, just like nobody can control yours.
Mhm.
That's what you want as a constant in your life, and you want your child's father in the kids' lives. Then that's when you are like, does it affect relationships? 9 times out of 10. But like, I don't understand why people can't understand that once in a blue moon, this works.
Yeah.
This works. And again, everybody's stuck on that. Like, oh, well, you're talking to them, so that this is gonna happen. No, 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 it's not.
Mm-mm.
You just assume because Ashley and I, or yours had something. Okay,
Mhm.
yes, we all made babies together. Like we're done. Like,
Yeah.
okay, but at the end of the day, you two are gonna look out for the kids' well being. We're gonna look out for the kids' well being, and
Mhm.
whoever comes in your life or his obviously is okay with it. If not, then they understand the circumstances that the co-parents are going to be in each other's lives.
Mhm.
There's no way about it. Like on my end now, after like Brandy and I talked everything out, got everything, all cards on the table. I actually sat down with Ashley and we all talked it out. We had a nice little chat. Now Brandy and Ashley text each other, and I don't even fucking know about it.
That's awesome. And not only like is that super cool, but like that just shows like both of the women, Brandy and Ashley, it shows like their maturity and their growth, like it's that also is very rare, Um so that's awesome, you
Highly
know.
rare. Like
Yeah.
that shit don't happen. And then like I'll sit there and they were talking about doing a couple of things together, and I just sat back and I was like, well, look
Okay.
here. I was just like, shit. Like she's Ashley said, Randy and I are probably gonna go to the gun range or whatever, and then you're gonna watch the kids. I was like, so like, please,
Yeah.
please. And that's what drives me nuts is like, wow, how do you think Brandy would like it if you're at Ashley? I said, no, no. I tell Brandy what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Brandy trusts me and loves me wholeheartedly. That she knows no bullshit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Maybe in the beginning, like she just needed to have a one-on-one chat with myself or me and Ashley. She got it. Whole perspective has changed.
Yeah.
Whole thing. Like I I told her, and I've told Ashley that too. Man, I'm fucking in my 40s. I don't have time for this no more. I
Mhm.
just don't. And if people want to get bent out of shape and they're pissed off, or okay, like, okay, my life's still going to continue. I'm still going to be present with Brandy. I'm still going to have amazing friends that understand that I am a co-parent with an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
And I consider her one of my best friends. If you don't like it, fuck off. Like, I really
Yeah.
can't. There's no way to define it no more. Like, what are you saying? You don't want me happy? What are you saying? Like, you don't want to see the kids to be happy? Like,
Yeah.
okay, my life's not all cookie cut and picture perfect, but I mean, I'm doing one thing that I never thought in a million years, and that would be friends with Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so to have that is something I never even thought. And like, it was to the point like we go to Xander's games together, like because Brandy can't make it down all the time, but like Brandy gets it. Brandy understands that too. That sometimes we're all together, sometimes just me and Ash because like because of where Brandy lives. But
Mm-hmm.
like it just works. I know that it shouldn't. Like probably same with you. Like oh nobody
Mm-hmm.
get, but this is the way of my life. Like that's it. For dealing with so much bullshit that Ashley and I have dealt with like out of the relationship and afterwards. There's again a lot of growth, like a lot of relying on each other and just being there for one another. Shit, I left Ashley's house today.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally helped her out on my way home today. And like I don't see the problem in it. Even Brandy doesn't get like see a problem in it anymore. But any outsiders be like, oh well he's over there, so you know what that means.
Yeah.
He's hanging up a TV, you know what that means. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's petty. So I get where you're coming from. Hopefully, you get somebody who understands that you're have an amazing co-parent and a friend.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, that's that just sucks because I wish people would just understand we're co-parents.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get jealous over the dumbest shit. Like, hey, you were over
Yeah.
there for longer than expected. What? What am I gonna do with two kids just chilling in a fucking living room? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of dirty motherfucker you think I am?
Right.
You know what I mean? I know. And for real, like I was like, I'm not grimy and not gonna do anything to hurt Brandy. Like it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
just it's beneath me. We don't do that shit no more. But how like do you get it just from do you get it from friends? Do you get it from family? Do you get it from both?
No, I not from family. My family, like, I mean, the family that I have left, they know. Like, my brother is, my brother actually, because Jesus has his own cleaning business, cleaning and windows and commercial cleaning. So
Okay.
he actually cleaned my brother's furniture business windows.
Okay.
Um, so my brother knows, like, and then my brother texts Jesus like on his Father's Day, I think. He texts him like, so they all know that. I don't get it as much as I did. I think just because everybody knows that we're very active in each other's lives. Um, but like in the past, like, guys that I start talking to or something, like they see that and they just instantly were like turned off by it. I'm like, okay, sorry, deal breaker.
Would they ghost you?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my
I
god, just
have
talk to
had,
somebody.
I have had the worst luck in past dating situationships, whatever. Honestly,
I love that
so
word, situationships. Oh, I love it.
I've had a few of those.
But like was the main thing like Jesus? Would
Yeah,
you get that a
I
lot?
mean, in
God
this, in
damn.
this certain, yeah, in certain ones, yeah,
Ah,
and yeah, I can't disclose enough, like when I'm talking to somebody or whatever, that how important that is for me. Of, the kid's dad being
Right.
in their life and being around us all the time and stuff. Obviously, if like, let's say in down the line, if I get married and we
Sure.
buy a house, and obviously the rules would be set a little bit different. He
Yes.
won't be able to just come over and he can knock and be invited in, but he can't just walk in like he does now. Obviously, I know, like, I know boundaries, right?
Yes.
um but like I said, if that ever happens, um you know obviously, like, all that stuff will change, but he'll still be around for the kids, and you know
Yeah. Like I it's sometimes I think that people like, I mean, I get it. It's the truth though. People are never happy. And like, but it's like, oh, we want to see you guys work out and oh man, I wish we could, well, maybe one day, maybe everything will be okay. Oh, I really wish that for you. And then all of a sudden it's like, man, you know what? I think you're getting a little too close. You're talking about her a little too much. What the fuck just happened? What happened to I hope this works out because Xander needs, like, both of his parents and good co-parenting. But then all of a sudden it's like people jump the gun. I think though, I don't know about you, but I think it was the history. And everybody knows that, yeah, we were together for 12 years.
hmm
But like we grew a lot in 5.
oh yeah,
We grew.
that's I Jesus and I were together for, god, 2000 2004 we got together, and we were together 11 years before.
There you go.
So I mean, it was a lot, and like I said, we weren't good together. It was very toxic in um many ways, but not together, we just work way better. And the growth, like, in him and the growth in me, like, from the petty fights that we used to have,
Right.
it was like every other day, like, he was calling me and screaming at me, and we'd fight. And no, it's like, he calls me, like, I'm at work, and he calls me, hey, are the kids okay? Like, or he'll text me, kids okay, do they need anything? And sometimes, the kids will tell me, oh, can you tell them to get waters and milk? And so I text him, and he's like, all right, I got it. Like, it
Yeah.
just it's it's good. I have no
Isn't it
complaints there.
so much better when it flows?
Oh yeah.
When it flows, you're not at his throat. He's not at your throat.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Like, Ashley and I have discussed this. Yeah, there were times we were just combative. Just fucking, oh my God. But like, the thing is, I'll never put her business out there, but she had somebody yapping in her ear
Mm-hmm.
for that long. And now that she got rid of the dead weight, she's finding herself, figuring herself out again, doing a lot of self-care. And I'm helping her a little bit with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, get on out there, do you're an amazing person. And I think you can, when the time is right, you find somebody and shit like that.
Right.
But like, she's figuring out finally who she is. And I'm gonna be there to support her, and I got her. But like, now everything is flowing,
Mm-hmm.
perfectly flowing, to the point where, like, I mean, like we have little, not hiccups, because we haven't had anything bad in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But like, she'll sit there and she'll say something to me, and she'll be like, I'm sorry. And I'll be like, what are you sorry for? And she's like, I don't fucking know. Like, she'll be like, because we were so combative with each other that it's
Yeah.
kind of like our own, like, PTSD with each other. And we have worked on that hard, and it's really working. Like,
Mm-hmm.
certain things, like, we over explained things a lot to each other. And I'll say something, she'll be like, Paul, you're doing it again. And I'm like, fuck, okay. And then I'll do the same thing with her. Like, but other than that, it flows. It flows. Like, if she needs something, I'll help her.
Mm-hmm.
If I need something, she'll help out me. And anything pertaining to Xander, because she has her daughter, and she's like, of course she's working or whatever. If I'm on my way home from work and something needs done for Xander, I will pick him up. I will go do it. Like before, it used to be like, your week, my week, whatever. Now our weeks just blend in. Like,
Hmm.
and oh my God, I love it because now I get to see my son kind of whenever I want.
Yeah.
And I love that because I was just like, man, okay, well, I don't get to see him. Now I mean, I FaceTime him every day and then he's here with me on certain weeks. But now I get to stop by. I get to see what's going on. Like her daughter,
Does he go back and forth with you guys, or does he live mainly with her or with you? How does that work?
he spends 1 week with me and 1 week with Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, now it's getting blended in. Where like she's came out here and we went to Walmart. She's come out here while it was crazy. Brandy and I actually watched the kids, both of them,
Hmm. Hmm.
while she had to go take her dog to do something. That's where we are now. Where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you got a second? Sure, no problem. Where like I've watched her dog while she went on vacation. Like
Hmm.
Brandy, like I said to you, like Brandy and I have went to dinner with her and her daughter, and this is weeks
How
we've
old is
had
her daughter?
just turned 3.
Oh, she's little.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But like I go in there and like her daughter has grown very attached to me.
Hmm.
And what am I supposed to just say fuck a kid? Like, you know what I mean?
No
Like,
way.
you know what I mean? Especially for me, it's Xander's sister. So to
Yeah.
me, it gives me that, I don't pity her because because her dad's really not in the picture or anything like that. No, I just love the fucking kid. I just
Yeah.
love the kid. I love the kid like my nieces and nephews and my cousins and stuff like that. Why would
Yeah.
I just brush off this child? You know?
Yeah.
And no, or like stick to my weeks or whatever was trying to be, thrown in my ear. Like, don't
Hmm.
do this, do that. And I'm like, no, no. I'm happy. Like after everything, after all of this, I'm happy. Ashley's happy, Brandy's happy, and most importantly, Xander's happy.
Yeah.
So I, I, I'm not appeasing the masses because I have a co-parent situation that works.
Right.
So I, I'm with you on it because what we have with our co-parent is fucking rare.
Yeah, it is.
It's rare. But at the end of the day, though, you take some L's with that too. Like you lose people, relationships like that. But the real ones will understand what you're
Yeah.
doing, like what you're doing, why it's working, how happy the kids are, how intertwined in a way that he is, that she is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I understand it. Like, and that's great. Those are the people that understand. Like this, this ain't my business.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's another thing too. Some people just need to shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
keep it quiet. You know what I mean? And don't always assume that like you're gonna get back with him or she's gonna get back with me. Um
Hmm.
no. If it hasn't worked this long, if it hasn't happened, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you got ghosted because people can't understand you have a fucking co-parent.
I've gotten ghosted so many times. You know what?
What you
It's
want to
just
go? We'll go down
it's
that road.
it's disrespectful.
It is. You know
But
what
you
I
know
like?
what? But you know what? I can't even lie
Let's
because I've done
let's
it too.
go.
I've done it too. Okay. You know what? For the record, I didn't do it on purpose. I was going through a hard time. Okay.
Okay, okay, all right.
But just one situation sticks out in my head that I did 3 years ago.
You just,
But I made up for it. I made up for it. Okay.
I mean, I mean, I'm not lying. I've did it a couple of times. I feel like I don't know. It's almost like kind of like
In other situations it was necessary, right? They get weird and you're just like, oh my God.
yes.
But in the situation where I did it, it honestly was not intentional. It was just, it was like, God, July 2022, my mom was out and then we were like
Didn't you fall
enjoying the time
asleep?
with her. Huh?
Didn't you fall asleep,
No,
or is this something else?
this is something else.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was like, you, because you got stories.
I
Oh
do. I
no.
have stories for days. I have such weird stories. And this is why my PTSD is so hardcore. But no, but my mom was out at this time that I was talking to said person, and I was enjoying time with my mom, and honestly in July 2022 that's the last time I saw her. So
Right.
um and also I was working night shift then. I was working graveyard. So,
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
I was off for a couple weeks and I was messaging him and stuff, and then yeah, I ended up, I don't even know how it happened. But I made up for it. 3 years later, I made up for it. And I said I was sorry.
You waited 3 years to tell him you're sorry? Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Like,
Meanwhile, you're on somebody's ass over not doing a podcast. Wow.
you are not going to live that down. I'll remind you every day.
Yeah, so will other people too. Like you were supposed to be doing that. Like, I got it. All right. But like, I mean, it's not my proudest moment. I've did it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like I said, in other situations, it's necessary because I've had a lot of weirdos, and, it's just, you know, when you do it and you have to take those measures to do it,
Yeah.
it was for a good reason,
Well,
I'm
stop
sure.
going on like farmers only.
What the fuck? Farmers only, Lord.
Yeah, it's like stop finding like fucking Jacob the Amish dude. Like
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
I was like, there's a good guy out for you, just not, the guy that could build a whole wooden shed in a day.
I can't with you.
You fucking cancel. No, but so anyway, while you were explaining that, you remember when you just recently left me like the audio message, and it was like a real long one, and you were like, "No, so I was talking to blah blah blah, and he thought I blocked him or I ghosted him." I was like, and I'm all into this because I'm like, "Fuck, okay, shit, all right, the god damn." And then I was like, I just let your fucking ass play over here, and I'm fucking cleaning up shit, and I'm listening. I think I was like putting away dishes, and I'm like, all right, all right. Then I'm like, I think it was something of that nature. It was like you were talking to somebody, you fell asleep, and they like next thing you know, they blocked you. Then they blocked your TikTok, and then
Oh yeah, that was yeah. I know what you're
yeah,
talking about. That was
and
a
I was
while
just
ago,
like,
yeah.
man, somebody went real extreme to just
I, seriously, I was
like
like,
shit, motherfucker,
okay.
I fall asleep.
Yeah. And so I'm telling you, dudes are strange. It's literally a jungle out there.
Yeah, women are pretty weird too.
I'm not gonna lie, I am one of them, 100%. But
You're
I
a
always
weirdo in the
tell, like,
wild?
yeah,
No.
I always tell, you signed up for this. Like, if somebody ends up with me, you signed up for this.
Oh,
This,
I like that though, because I'm kind of that way too. I'm like, what? Me,
yeah,
Brandy does it too. She's like, well, you signed up for this. I was like,
yeah, that
I,
I will
I tell her it all
remind
the
you
time.
every day.
I'm like, shit. I definitely should have read the fucking fine print, like fucking Willy Wonka at the fucking bottom.
It's so true. Yeah.
Like,
Um,
yeah, the et cetera. I should have fucking read that shit.
yeah, but like just like the trauma of just past relationships, like I said, the PTSD, it just requires me to be more needy and need more reassurance. And, I
Yeah,
you could be doing something totally good and I'm like, you know, like I just question everything. So it's normal. I
No,
mean, you get that in, you know.
you even get it in a friendship too. Like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
hi. Like,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. That's why we got to go to
Oh,
Farmers Only and find you a real
Jesus
band.
fucking Christ. I'm not, you know what? Is there
Christian
really such a
Mingle.
thing?
Yeah, there's no. I don't know what it is. I was like, we're gonna find you like Christian Mingle. Oh, dude, that would be fucking great. Night and day. Be like, hey, you want to watch horror movies? Be like, no, you want to preach the Bible? Get.
Oh man.
Yeah, right. But I mean, you know, well, you're kind of talking to somebody, so good for you because you deserve that. You need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Till all of a sudden he's like, you're like, you signed up for this. I'm like, here we go. Like, man,
100%.
read the fine print, fellas. Same with you ladies. Read that fucking fine print. You just think it's all fucking sunshine and fucking rainbows, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, she's shitting in your car or something. I don't know.
What the No!
Not you, asshat. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
I mean anybody. Like, who would do that?
you're the one that fucking watches TikTok as much as I am. You know, there's some crazy
You just
motherfuckers
got you
out
just
there.
got on TikTok.
I did.
Finally.
I stayed away from that thing like the plague.
Yeah, because the last podcast that I was on, you were talking about how much you hated it. And then a
Yeah.
little bit after, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, he got on TikTok.
Well,
Okay.
I was sitting there, and so the TikTok origin story, and I was actually saving it for when you came back on here, was like, so when you were like, no, you really need to, and I was like, man, I don't want another one. Like, I just don't.
Mm.
To me, with Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, I feel like it's almost like streaming services. Like, how many more fucking like HBO Max and
Yeah.
Peacock and Netflix?
But I feel like for you, it's good for the podcast. Like, you know,
Yeah.
getting it
So
out there and putting clips out and all that stuff.
yeah, and I'm still getting like familiarized with it and whatnot. I know I'm so late to the TikTok game, but it's
Mm.
like, so I mentioned to my niece Riley that I think I'm going to come to TikTok, and she was like, "Shut the fuck up," and I was like, uh, "I
Mm.
don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided about it." And then I was like, you know, fuck it, like fuck it, whatever, I'll do it. And then I put, I was like, put it all together. I saw how the algorithm runs and whatnot. And I was like, okay. So then I was like, and then in my mind, for some reason, 8-second videos popped in my head again. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, okay. All right. Because after I posted like the one clip of me, Samantha, and Eric talking about something, I watched the views and I was like, holy fuck. And I was like, is that common? Is that something?
You know what's funny? I posted a memory last night of a TikTok video I made last year, and it was about my ex fiance and how I saw him on one of those "Are We Dating the Same Guy" groups, and the chick was like, she had just like freshly hooked up with him, and she goes, I go, just to confirm, does he have a tattoo on his ring finger? And she's like, yeah, he said it was his divorce tattoo.
Oh my
Motherfucker,
god.
we got these together. I have his initials still here that I need to remove.
You better
But
figure it out.
I posted a video about it, and it's like a Billie Eilish song, and it's like, you're so full of shit. And so last night I posted on my memories, and I was like, oh, whatever. Like, dude, I woke up today and TikTok sent me a notification that it had a lot of views. They're like, oh, and I'm like, all this for this? Like,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, like it's I don't know. And then like I was like, oh shit, I could take like a clip of the pod and put it on there. And then I
Mm-hmm.
could start doing this. And all of a sudden, something in this door in the back from fucking 8-second videos was like, we have something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I was like, all right. And then like when it was the question time with me or whatever, yeah, when I was wearing that Terrifier shirt, I was like,
Hmm.
I'm gonna do a TikTok. I'm gonna do a TikTok, but I'm not dancing. Not dancing. No dancing. But I was like, okay, blah blah blah. And Kim, I shit you not, it felt like Vine.
Yeah,
Like it
it
felt
really
like doing it
does.
again. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I can't get involved in this. Like I can't, you know. I can't be out here doing Randy the roommate skits and fucking half the shit that would probably get me fucking killed or fucking canceled by now. Or like, but man, when I did the first like my own, I was like, I missed this. Like
Yeah.
this was fun. And then if I go to scroll at nighttime, I see three, maybe two of some fucking wonderful woman from the West Coast over here. As soon as I pop on, I'm like, oh, there she is. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm
And
like,
you know
oh,
what's funny? My daughter Bella, she posts a lot of TikTok videos like about her Fortnite and stuff. Tell me why that girl gets thousands of fucking views. Like she's like, "Oh, it's at 50K." I'm like, "Girl, you better become an influencer and make us some money."
but what is she doing? Just like, is she streaming?
She
Like,
just she's just clipping like I don't know how they do it on the PS5, but she'll be like playing a game and then she'll clip like a certain scene where she got a kill or something and then she posts it and she yeah, dude, she does very good on there.
oh yeah. So,
And then it's funny because people will see her TikTok and then they'll actually like randomly get into a game with her and they're like, "Oh, I know you from TikTok," or like vice versa. Like, "Oh, I've seen you in a game before." Like it's just it's crazy.
man, that shit has changed the
Yeah,
fucking.
but I'm not allowed to comment on her video.
You're her mom. Don't comment on her shit. Don't you dare.
I'm allowed to like it, but I can't comment.
Yeah,
So
don't you dare.
yeah,
Don't
she gets
you?
a lot of comments too. I'm not allowed to comment,
Do
so I just
you?
like.
Are you able to police the comments? Like, do you see what people are saying?
I mean, I see the comments. She's a you know she gets sometimes every once in a while she'll get like the hateful comments, but she knows how to handle it. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
so
look at her.
I
Look at her
just
mom.
I don't know if she blocks them or what, but she handles it. Yeah.
She probably just low key
I don't
tells
know.
him "fuck you." We'll never know because you can't comment. So she's probably like
Yeah.
DMs him. She's
Yeah.
like, "Listen here, all right, I'll fuck you up, but you tell my
Yeah.
mom, I will
I know
find
like
out where you live."
yeah, she knows what she's doing now. So I
But
just let her do her thing.
I haven't even tried to like crack the surface of like doing like a YouTube short. I haven't did that yet.
Hmm.
It's just plus with TikTok, I wanted to start getting a ball rolling before we did the 100th episode.
Yeah.
And then like, all right, now I got it. And then what's funny is I don't know what happened, but like you could tell old Vine people were like, holy shit. Like, is that yeah, it is, but it's just my podcast. It's just
Yeah.
it's not me. It's just the podcast. Somebody asked me, like, are you gonna put your own content on there? No,
No.
no. That
You
honestly
should,
died.
but
It died with Vine. Like I don't have it in me no more, Kim.
yeah, true.
I don't. I was like, I can't be sitting there. I'm 43. I ain't got time for thirst traps and women crush Wednesdays and all this bullshit anymore. You know,
Yeah.
we ain't got time for that nonsense. Plus, what am I gonna do with longer than 8-second videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I just look like a moron biting his bottom fucking lip. Like, come on.
You'll have to post a clip of the podcast to put on there for
I will.
when it drops.
I'll post probably about you getting on farmers.com.
This motherfucker.
Or like the intro. That's how I'm gonna like start it. Is say something slick. or stupid.
Yeah, say something
And
slick and stupid.
yeah, and that's what I said. That's why I was like, that's the last time I got a colonoscopy at a carnival. Like bang. Like, and I can't wait because when I do the one with Samantha, I'm gonna say something slick and she'll probably be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" I'll be like, "Welcome to the show, everybody." It'll just be something slick. I it's now starting to. I'm now starting to. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have fun, but like I now understand it's my show. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. So nobody changes the structure of my show. Nobody does
Hmm.
anything like that. But it, I also contemplated about having this is just a thought. So to the Vine people that watch the show, I
I'm
don't know.
afraid for what you're gonna say right now.
No, I was actually I contemplated it, and I wanted to do. It would be a fuck ton of editing, but I wanted to do me interviewing Randy the roommate.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do it, kick it old school, and have me interviewing him, just
That
like a
would be a
30
lot of
minute
editing
segment.
though.
And I'd be
Yeah.
like, then I thought about it. I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. There's no
That would
way.
be cool though. Like, what's Rennie the roommate up to these days?
What's
Like,
he been
type
up to
deal.
since Vine fucking left? Like,
Right?
he's still eating dish soap and trying to fucking show his balls to the fucking neighbor. You know what I
That
mean?
would be a lot of editing though. I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah.
Yeah. He's just out there streaking at a senior citizen's home. We don't know.
Oh.
We don't know. I mean, but fuck. I I think you're the only person I'll sit there and be like, man, dude, that shit was fun.
Mhm.
That shit was fun. But now I don't have the time. I don't. I remember like fuck. I think I was talking to Ashley. It was like, remember when we bust our asses real hard to try to get trending at number one for the night or whatever? Like, yeah, yeah,
I didn't even go that far with it. It for me it was just like my little escape. But Vine just it was like at the worst time, but it was at like the best time for me.
yeah. And I mean, like to this day on different socials, I like talk to different people from it. You know, it's nice because like um certain people, like I think it's Kevin and his wife Jess in Florida, they watch the show faithfully.
Mhm.
And then I have uh, a guest possibly coming from Vine soon.
Mhm.
And I still don't know how the fuck that's gonna run.
Is that the one you were talking about
Yes, ma'am.
earlier? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, fucking heads are gonna roll with that one because people are gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this person just wasn't around anymore."
Yeah.
But it's like, but Paul Chopek gives you the one-on-one interview. Yeah, no, we ain't got time for that. But I know people
Yeah.
are gonna be glued.
Yeah, they will be.
Yeah, but then like, there's other people like, "Oh, I watched the podcast or I listened to it," and I'm like, "Oh, that's great. You want to be on the show, crickets?"
Yeah. I'm always
Okay.
down to be on, you know me. I want to talk to Kirsty. I think it would be so cool to like have like a have that like have her on and then I don't know, we could just talk about like God, she helped me like raise Zane. So like we could talk
We
about that
could.
and like
We could
dynamic of the
also.
friendship.
We could also sit
Yeah.
there like you and I can brainstorm ahead of time of what we would talk with Kirsty about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so
I'll
I can get
ask her.
so I can get a feel for her.
Yeah.
Kirsty, be on my show.
Yeah, totally. That would
All
be so
right.
oh, that would be so cool.
No dicking around.
Yeah, no
I was like,
dicking around.
yeah, yeah. And if you like it, okay, why aren't you out there? Why aren't you hitting the button? You're not liking or subscribing to this shit. Go do it.
She
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna tell her, make sure you like it. Yeah, because I remember when the last one came out, I was spreading that link like hot wire. And
Yes.
I was just like, dude,
You were mumbling there for a minute there. You were like
yeah.
spreaded. I was like, what are you spreading? You better calm. It's a family friendly show, man.
But
But
yeah,
yeah, like you were, and like you'll have to like I guess I mean I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing. But like, dude, it was just right before this. Right before this, I was like, dude, I was like, I just need to know like how to get on that level because like
Mhm.
when I look at the OG episode, I was like, that shit blew up and I loved it.
Yeah.
And then when you were like, I felt really comfortable. I want to do that again. Bitch,
Yeah.
say less. You tell me
Say
when you want
less.
to. But I'm just like, how did you get it? How
What do you
did you
mean?
get it to go catch fucking fire?
I don't know. I just was passing it. Like people knew that I was gonna record and then they wanted to see it. And then, the kid's dad wanted to watch it.
Right.
And, so I was just like, okay, sharing the link, sharing the link. And my kids, they watch it. Kirsty watched it. So that's, what I did pretty much. I just was spreading it out and everybody
And it
was
spread like no offense, a California wildfire. It really it did. Like I was like, I don't mean to be rude about it, but it really did. Like I think I went to work and I looked down and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then I remember going into like the analytics and I was like, that can't be real. Like I was like, there's no way. And then I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like looking at like the time, like how many like how long people were invested in it, shit like that. And I'm going, and then I go back and there'll be like another fucking 6, 7 views. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm like, how, what did she do? Like, how'd she
I
crack
was
it?
I was just
Yeah.
sharing the wealth.
Well, that's it. Like, people, like, I say it a million times, like, share it, comment
Yeah,
on the thing, like it. If you like, I've said it on multiple episodes. If you like this shit, subscribe to it. If you want to, even if the podcast is trash, if you
it's
want
not
something,
trash.
I know. I'm just saying, me.
Yeah,
I don't give.
like and comment how much that we want Kirsty on a future
Yeah,
episode.
pretty much. Like they're probably like, hey, let's throw in somebody new. Let's see what happens. Put them in the fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, I I just my thing is I want interaction, and I'm
Mhm.
not getting it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Everybody wants to watch it, but nobody wants to like subscribe to it, like it, or even. But I get questions. I get a fuck ton of. I get them in my own
Uh-huh.
like DMs. Hey, I
Yeah.
have a question about blah 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 and so on.
Okay.
Okay, why isn't it on a comment section on the fucking
Yeah.
YouTube channel? And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, I still want to go. Okay, step one, hit the comment section. Step two, write something down.
Do you have an Instagram for the podcast or no?
So we did,
Uh-huh.
and I had it going on, but it was saying that it wasn't real. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, I am who I am.
Mhm.
And then it like needed something with my face, and I was like, dude, what are you talking about? And
Oh.
then I was like, well, I'll try it again. And then I'm also contemplating about making my own Facebook account,
Okay.
like just to have that. And then like my own Snapchat account, just so I can start promoting its own entity for the podcast. But I just haven't got to it, like, life.
Yeah.
I was like, plus I've been away from this thing for 3 weeks. So
Yeah.
I've been handling business. Everybody thinks the 100th episode is like the last one.
What? Is that the last one that you guys recorded?
That's the last one we recorded.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
Congratulations on that 100th though. Hello.
thank you. Like I've said it a million times. I went from being broke up with Ashley and my father's house, living living in a bedroom at 30 something years old, going, there gotta be something to fucking do. And then I was like, well, can't fucking find no more. Fucking Instagram sucks. And I was like, this podcasting seems pretty cool. And I
Mhm.
was like, let's see what that's all about. Then that's right before like COVID hit. And then
Mhm.
I was like, hmm, ain't nobody gonna listen to this shit. Man, was I wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, man. And then it just grew and grew. And then I think once we did the first video one, I knew I had something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now look at me, 100 fucking episodes later. I'm like, who watches this shit?
I do.
A lot of you do, and I just like sometimes it's even been like even with me with like Vine days, I'd be like, who the fuck watches this? Like, who's paying attention to me? Like,
Yeah.
why? But then like people get like, oh, Sam is still like the same like comedy. You're like very down to earth. You talk about different topics, shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, because it's not just fixated on one thing.
Yeah.
I want because I mean, unless it's like good fucking crime podcast or whatever, you totally will see me sucked in. But like,
Hmm.
there's other ones where you're like, man, so the
Yeah.
okay,
No, I've.
no, no, and that's where I'm like, wake up, we're shooting a
Hmm.
podcast here. But that's why it's just a collective bit of everything, and no
Hmm.
episode really is the same. I mean, sure, there's a subject that is my father, which is the best conversation everybody wants to have. Is your dad
Yeah.
really like that? Yes, my dad is really like that. There's
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do. Somebody asked me if I ever wanted to have him on my show. No, I'm really okay. Really okay. I've even got asked for like to have Ashley on the show, and I was like, dude, y'all thirsty? What?
Mm,
Drink some fucking Gatorade. Get your electrolytes in. Like I was like, mm-mm. No. There's people that well, when they the time is right and they want to show up on the show, great. But now you're just looking for what you're trying to get views and clicks. You know what?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I don't need that. I just put Kim on every other week. That's fine.
I'm down.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. I still can't like before I go, I still can't believe you were nervous.
I'm always nervous. It's just for me, it's like being on camera, I think. Because I'm like so
So
self-conscious and like I I don't know. I think about like who sees it and I don't
yeah,
know.
but like
I'm too afraid for judgment and I need to not be.
yeah, yeah, all right, I'll give you that one. Because
But
like
I assure you that this is 100% me. Like awkward and weird, like you get all of that.
I've known you
Like
long
this
enough,
is
I'm pretty sure I got it.
I know. This is like it's all me. Like I ain't
Right.
faking this shit.
And that's why I swear to God, like I tell you, like I love you because it's authentic, it's genuine. This is who you
Yeah.
are. There's nothing fake about it. And then like right before we started, you're like, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I was like, I don't know. I was
Do
like,
you need a second? I'm like, no, I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah. I was like, do you need a stack? No, just run it. I'm like, okay. Like, all right. Because like, I don't know. It was just the first time you were like chill. And I
And
was like, I,
that was touchy subjects right there.
yeah. Yeah. And but you went in and like even when we got done, like when we finished and we wrapped, I told you I was like, I think you did an incredible job.
Yeah.
And then like because one, I could tell you fought back like tears. Two,
Yeah.
like you were in a fucking zone, Kim. I couldn't
You
touch you.
know, and you know what's crazy about that episode is that um my kids watched it and there was some stuff that I never told them just because, I was trying to protect them and, not hurt them in certain ways about
Absolutely.
how, my parents. So I remember when Isaac watched it, he's like, "Oh, you didn't tell me about this or you didn't tell me about that." And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, because some of those things were, it was the first time that I talked about it out loud and especially on a podcast. So
Yeah, I know. And then like of course the first thing you do is you bring it to my podcast. See, you felt safe.
I did. I did. Yeah.
That's just what I do.
Yeah.
That's like plus like I don't know, like you've known me a long time.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, like this is as close as we're gonna get.
Right.
Like unless I just show up on the West Coast sometime, which I know if I'm ever around Simi Valley, you'd be like, motherfucker. And I'll be like, I'm on my way. Like I'm on my way. All
Please
right.
bring Brandy so I have a drinking partner.
Yeah. Well, the closest we were gonna get is we were almost in Vegas.
Okay.
And we were gonna go with my mom. And then like we just couldn't have the funds or whatever. My mom's actually going next week. She's going back. And I was like, man, it would have been crazy to like shoot on location.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
Like to shoot in California. People would
Hmm.
have been like, how the fuck? I'd be like, I don't know. I'm just pull some strings, and here we are.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. Kim found me the shirt that she's wearing because I fucking am so jealous of it.
I, I I've honestly, I've had this forever, but I've barely wore it because I didn't fit into it when I first got it. Because, when you order shirts online, like some run smaller than others. So
Yeah.
I'm on my weight loss journey and I'm starting to lose some weight. I'm down 25 so far since I was
Look
in the
at
ICU
you,
in
girl.
November. Yeah. So I'm starting to like fit into stuff better. And so, yeah, now it fits. So you could see, like,
Yeah,
fuck,
I
I
was like, it
actually
looks
like
good.
spilled on it earlier, but yeah, it's like brand new. I only wore it a couple times.
Yeah,
So
I was like, the only thing I was gonna ask you is Art the Clown on there?
is Art the Clown on here? No, it's got Ghostface Jason, Pinface Chucky, The Exorcist, and it has Sam from Trick or Treat, Leatherface, Pennywise, Michael Myers, and Freddy. So I honestly think I got it pre Art the Clown.
Oh no.
So
Oh
and
Lord,
I'm
thank you.
thinking, and my ex fiance actually is the one that got me hooked on this website where I get all these shirts. I have to look because I haven't got an email from them in a long time. But as soon as I find it, I'll let you know.
You're the woman. I love it. Because like
And
I know.
they have like deals, like flash deals, like in the day, like 3 or 4 designs that'll be like $14 compared to like regular price. So like
Oh really?
yeah,
Yeah, because I'm growing obsessed with Art the Clown.
it's like back of my right on the top of my tongue, but I can't figure out what the name of it is.
It's not T Public, is it?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
Um, I actually just got an Art the Clown little um like a what is it called? Like a crossbody thing because I'm going to Horror Nights. I'm actually going twice. I'm going in September and October. Um, and Art the Clown, the Terrifier maze is going to be there. So I'm doing that. So
Rub it in, bitch.
I'll have
Rub
to
it
let you know
in.
how it is.
Dude, that sounds so dope.
And I watched a TikTok on it, and I guess like there's like some real like rotting flesh smells I've heard.
Shut up.
Yeah. So it's gonna be very realistic.
I
They
am
said,
fucking so down.
yeah,
Oh
they
my
said
god.
it's so much like it's supposedly like Art's funhouse of like what he does. And he's like pretty much walking you through like all of his little like what he
Ah,
how he started and all that. So yeah, they say there's like room that smells like popcorn. There's one that smells like rotting flesh, and then there's also an aspect of it where you get wet, like sprayed.
I'm wet right now.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but
I mean, come on,
I'm
bro.
low
I
key
was like,
scared, but I'm excited.
right? I was like, my panties are soaked right now. That sounds so hard. That does. That sounds so dope. Like, oh my god. Like, don't try to like.
Yeah, the last time we went to Horror Nights was in 2021, like in the middle of like COVID, like walking outside and stuff. Like the minute you take your mask down, they were on us to put it back on. Like it
Oh
was
my.
it was bad. Yeah, I went with Kirsty and her husband and her cousin.
Well,
Um,
if you can try, that's not forcing you to. But if you can try to get a video of it
mhm.
for here,
Okay.
and we'll put it on, and you can explain it afterwards or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like because we do videos sometimes and bring it up on there. So,
Okay.
because we probably don't have anything like that over here.
Mhm.
So, just for somebody to be like over here on the East Coast, be like, man, that shit was fucking dope. How the fuck you know somebody? Be like, because I know somebody. Because I know somebody.
Right?
We don't have anything like that here. Like, I mean, that sounds cool. I mean, sometimes, shit like that, but like, we don't have anything good. Like, I'm so used to it. But like, the only thing cool I have Terrifier wise is my lovely shirt that my girl got me. And I have the pale girl from the second movie as a Funko Pop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I don't have art.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, motherfucker. I mean, it's fine. I have the Cocaine Bear as a Funko Pop, so that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Gotta have that, because that's my
Right.
life. I mean, yeah, that this collection's starting to become an obsession. I don't know. They are. I really think they are precious moments for our generation. They're just like,
Right. Yeah.
but yeah, definitely have to send me some video of it for sure.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to find that damn shirt.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'll try to look right when we get off and see if I can find the website for you.
Yeah. Hey, so you have any care packages for me yet?
I do, but I'm missing some aspects of it. But I have like some stuff for you and
I was
Brandy.
like, you understand that you really don't have to go and send me a care
I
package.
know. I know. Well, I've had it. I've had it now. It's in the back of my car. I've had it for like ever since the last, like a week or two after the last podcast, I started getting this stuff.
You just started getting it
So,
all together.
yeah, I just need to get like the hats situated.
It doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, but no black ones. We discussed no
Yes,
black.
because we have an abundance of them.
Yeah,
I mean, you love black.
I do.
I was like, but I was like,
I was actually like going back with like if I should wear this one or if I should wear my boats and hose.
oh, bro, I'd have wore boats and hose all day.
My sister-in-law gave me this 2 weeks ago, and I have not been able to stop wearing it. It's so
Oh,
cool.
bro, I'd have fucking wore the shit out of that. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
was wearing it earlier, but then I changed because of black. So
Plus, I mean, bro, it's a fucking Bass Pro Shop hat. I mean, that's hard.
yeah. Oh, and I just like my aunt in Missouri. She sends me the Bass Pro hats, and I told her I'm like because she's sending me a package soon. I said I need some more colors, so she asked me what colors I wanted, and she's sending me.
You're the only
So
one I know that can look good wearing black in the middle of fucking California fucking heat, wearing a hoodie on a fucking podcast. And I was like, I kept thinking to myself when we got done and I started editing it and shit. I was like, bro, is that a fucking hoodie? Wait, was she wearing a hoodie? Oh my god.
I don't even think it was that hot back then.
I was like,
But
yo, she
for
gotta
the
be dead.
record, for the record, it's always like fucking Antarctica in my house because
Oh,
these kids keep the AC on like all the time.
well,
So
that checks out. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I did know like I didn't want to be hot because last time I did my beats with my headphones and I felt like I was like suffocating. So that's why I put in my AirPods this time.
Well, I mean, you on this end, you sounded fine. Even the viewers, no complaints.
Yeah,
But like, you probably like couldn't hear anything else.
yeah,
And then you're
I
like,
can't. I
hello?
know, sweating.
Yeah, well, you're in a hoodie.
Well, the
Yeah.
hoodie is my. I can't wait for hoodie and flannel weather. I
Oh,
fucking can't wait.
I was like, it's kind of already started over here. Like,
Lucky, this heat is despicable. And it's
oh
like
my
always
God.
like 10 degrees hotter where we work. So it's like 92 here and then it's like 102 to 105 out where we work.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we're
No,
just like miserable.
no, it just started this week here. It's dropped to like the high was like 77 all week, really.
Oh, that's good.
And I
Yeah.
was like, and then the low was like, it's like between 50s and I think it's supposed to be like dropped down to like, yeah, low 50s this week. I
Oh,
was like,
nice.
yeah, sweater weather. I'm
Yeah, that's
excited.
what I need.
Well,
Send it
you
over
live in
here.
well, you live in California. It's always fucking hot.
But when
Yeah,
it's not hot, it's not, like when it's like autumn and getting into winter, like I love like 50, 60 degrees. Give me that all the time.
I mean, but still in Cali, it's got me. I don't know. Lately in Cali, it's like snowed, all kind of shit, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on with the world anymore.
I've never seen snow in real life.
Ever
Mm-mm.
fly here in January, bitch. I'll show you.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I've wanted to go and see the snow in Germany when, my mom would always send me
Yeah.
videos and stuff. Um, but apparently it's like miserable out there when it's snowing.
Oh, I
Because
can.
Subby still wants me to fly out there to help him go through like my mom's stuff.
Your mom's stuff.
But yeah, but like I don't want to go when it's super hot out there. But then he's
But
like,
you
no,
don't want
you
to
don't
go
want to
when it's
come when
like,
it's snowing.
yeah, you don't want to go when it's ridiculously cold and
Yeah.
snowing. Right?
Yeah, he wanted me to go for my birthday last year. He's like, I'm gonna pay for your ticket, but I need to renew my passport and stuff. That's like a whole other thing.
It's a
And then
whole thing.
yeah, and then next year for my birthday, Kirsty and I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts, but when it's Halloween.
Don't.
Why? It's too
Don't.
crowded.
It's ridiculous. Brandy and I've already looked at it.
Oh.
But I mean, listen. I'll go if you go.
Yeah, I told her we really
I
want to go. We've
swear to
been
God,
talking
if you
about it.
go, I will fucking go to Salem. I will. I'll be like, hey, babe, we got to go to Salem. Kim's gonna be there.
That would be so fun.
She'll be like, what? I'll be like, remember how we said it's crowded? It'd be worth it because I'll just be punching fucking people out. I mean,
Remember
it's
what I
just,
told you? Remember what I told you my phone was at when we started?
yes.
It's at 10% now.
See, but I'm already ready to wrap up anyway. So hey, your phone survived.
It did.
See? Whenever
It went
anybody
pretty
comes
well.
on this show, you make your show and your phone is charged.
Okay, you know what? I feel attacked and I don't like it.
Well, so do I, because apparently I left you for 2 hours.
You did.
Oh,
I was
here
like,
we
oh,
go.
okay. I'm like waiting, and then I'm like, okay, well, I need to go to the store. Should I just go? And then when I left is when I text you. So I guess we're not doing it today.
Yeah. Well, if all of a sudden I'm in the middle of talking to you and the screen just goes black, I'll be like, oh shit, Kim just
I
soprano.
got ghosted. She ghosted me.
My guest ghosted me. You know what? That's it. I'm never having her on again. She ghosted me. It's over. I can't have it. No, it's fine. But I was like, I'll let you go. My thank you for being on here as always.
Yes.
Whenever you want to come back on, let me know.
I'm gonna get Kirsty to come with me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk to her.
start fucking selling that bitch. Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. I think I could see more of Kim every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, just don't get the jitters.
Well, no. It's not that. It's um just me being stupid mostly.
Well, you don't need to be so hard on yourself.
I know.
Yeah, see?
But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Anyway, make sure y'all like and comment and follow the podcast on all social media platforms. Of course, the wonderful TikTok that we are starting. And of course, YouTube. Tell your friends. Tell people that way they can get on the show. You know, Kim.
Yes.
for the wonderful Kimberly and myself, I will catch y'all in a couple weeks. Of course, Kim will probably be with me because Kim's addicted now. Now she's going to be here all the time.
Yay!
So we will catch y'all in a couple weeks. Bye.